car. My mom had the family car with my brother and my sister already at Sears. And we pulled up to a red light. Now, mind you, vice versa, flip it. My mom had the other car. My dad had the family car, because it's a big part of this story. My dad had bought a brand new 1976, that year, champagne pink Lincoln Continental. And that meant that you had made it, man, back then. All across the country, a Cadillac or a Lincoln Continental, take your pick. Wasn't no Jaguars or BMWs or Mercedes back then. We pulled up to the red light, and I could feel my dad, just something come over him. And I looked up and I saw his knuckles turn plumb white on the steering wheel. And I saw him crane his head forward, look out the window, the windshield. And the Lincoln Continental, man, it's low. And I'm a little kid, I can't see over the dash. I wasn't about that big. But I could watch my dad, and he was watching something walk across the street. Daddy was doing this, he was going. And I could feel with each step, whoever this was taking, Daddy forgot that I was in the car all the way, because this is 1976. Daddies didn't say nothing. I mean, it was a big deal when John Boy ran away on the Waltons back then, man. There wasn't nothing crazy going on back then. And my dad forgot I was in the car. And about that time, I could see the top of the lady's hairdo. She had one of them standing. Back then, women still sat under that acrylic bubble at least an hour every Saturday morning getting ready for the weekend. And I heard my dad say, "God dang, that woman got an ass like an army mule." Now, I'm a little kid. This I have to see, man. This is straight out of the circus or something, you know. Straight from the fair. So I'm trying to look, and about that time, Daddy realized what he said. Straightens up his collar and gives me one of them quick throat clears. And that meant, sit your little narrow ass back down, eyes forward, stare at the glove box. Don't ask nothing. Don't say nothing, and they won't be nothing. Now, yeah, that's a lot to say in one throat clearing, but that's what it meant. So I didn't say nothing. And I felt like asking Daddy because it sounded terrible what he said, but somehow or another it seemed like he liked it. And I wanted to ask him so bad, but I waited, because I knew what it could lead to. And we're going to be at Sears in a minute. I'll ask Mama what Daddy meant. Yeah, Mama, what does it mean on the escalators now? I'm thinking, what does it mean when Daddy says this and he's happy about it? I didn't have the courage. I didn't go through with it. Because curiosity didn't kill the cat in the house, but it could lead to the public ass whooping of a lifetime in front of everybody. That was back in them days when that still went on. In fact, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Your parents couldn't wait to show the whole world how well they disciplined you. You know, you couldn't get away with nothing at the mall. You might get away with it at home. You ain't getting You can't wait to pull that bell off. Anyway, I didn't ask my mama. I let it slide. All these years later, one day I'm walking down the beach and a lady walks out in a bikini. And I was like, man, that woman's got... Bam! And it came back what my dad said all them years ago. And I got a little teary-eyed thinking about it. The wonderful lesson he bestowed upon me, the deep appreciation for the female aesthetic. So this is a song about it. It's called She's on Fire, or On Fire for short. And it goes something like this, y'all. Yeah. Well, she's on the dance floor at your local juke, trying to sweat a bunch of booze she done and already took. But when that cow gets down, you can't help but stare, 'cause that frame's lit smoking like a signal flare. She's on fire. She's on fire. Lord smoking on fire. Light 'em on up, she's on fire. Oh yeah, we tried to look the way we all tried to be cool, but she had a nest as thick as a knob and mule. She asked out for a drink, just the back those eyes. We all were reaching for our wallets. Man, she's alive, she's on fire. She's on fire. Lord, that girl is smoking on fire. Light 'em on up, she's on fire. That girl is on position, she's got you in hand. I hear you say you don't care, boy, are you a man? She's on fire. That little girl, she's on fire. I don't know if she's on fire. She's on fire. Light 'em up, on fire. That little girl, she's on fire. On fire. Thank y'all for coming down here tonight. Thank y'all. It's been our pleasure. CDs, all that good stuff for sale over there. Keep us on the road. Thank y'all.